Welcome, fellow metalheads, another edition of Fierce Metal. So today I'm going to bring you my Best of February Part 2, and I'm just going to jump right into this today. First off, we have Open Casket with their album Trials of Failure. This is their first full-length album. This went the 7th of February. 10 tracks, lean and mean, 30 minutes. These are a death metal hardcore band from Little Rock, Arkansas. From the eerie feedback to the bone-crushing riffs, this album just beats you into submission and it takes no prisoners. The vocals are a mix of deep gutturals and hardcore streams. Just a great blend of death metal with plenty of that hardcore stomp. So next up, we have Flamecore with their self-titled debut album that came out the 6th of February. 8 tracks, 38 minutes. Now, from what I could find with these guys, they formed in 2025 and put on an album the same year, which I think is absolutely amazing. These guys are a melodic death metal band from Athens, Greece. Now, it's definitely more on the melodic death metal side of things, but they still maintain plenty of brutality at the same time. They blended these beautiful soundscapes, some piano, and leave in a little bit of electronic elements as well, some spoken word passages mixed with these harsh vocals, but there's always that underlying groove to their songs. Next up, we have Melum with their debut album, The Empire of Gloom. This came out the 13th of February. 9 tracks, 45 minutes. They call themselves the Black Death Duo, and they are a female-fronted band from Frankfurt, Germany. Now, this album for me is something you would call as beautiful as it is brutal. The music is melodic, yet absolutely crushing and heavy at the same time. You got these pulverizing yet groovy drums, along with these sinister vocals that they send chills up your spine. And the guitar goes from this classic style of black metal, and then these crunch as hell death metal riffs.
Fading into darkness, fading into night. The struggle ends with the fight and fight. The body and soul no longer one. The dance is over, the fight is over.
Next up, we have Kantu Ignis with their album, The Fathomless Dominion. This is their second full-length album. This came out the 14th of February. 6 tracks, 37 minutes. These guys are a black and melodic symphonic death metal band from Longmont, Colorado. Now, it's not very often I use the word epic to describe an album, but in this case, it fits perfectly. From the black metal style, high-pitched shrieks to these deep gutturals, and then they blend in a pretty healthy dose of synths, but don't let that fool you because there is plenty of brutality to match. You get these thunderous drums, soaring solos, and the ever-so-present galloping rhythm they have on their songs. They break things up nicely with these haunting acoustic passages. It just makes things hit even harder when it jumps back in. You guys know I don't do a whole lot of EPs on my channel, but I really wanted to talk about this band. So we're going to go from epic to absolutely gnarly. We're talking about OBSCUREVIOLENCE with their debut EP, Refuting the Flesh. This came out the 14th of February. This is a brutal 6 tracks in 22 minutes. These guys combine black metal and death metal perfectly, and they're from Russia. Now, this is a destructive force of nature that rarely lets you breathe. The pace is ferocious with these devastating blast beats and bone-crushing guitar. And the vocals on here are straight out of hell itself with these visceral gutturals and these menacing screams. Now, they do slow down just enough to let the darkness seep into your soul before it crushes you all over again. Now, I highly suggest repeat listens for this one if you dare. Hope you guys enjoyed Best of February Part 2. Stay tuned for Part 3 next Friday. All right, so people that have been following me for about a year or so now, I've changed my format a little bit. I'm trying to bring you guys more music. I do a lot more deep diving now than I did last year. That's why I've been bringing you guys Best of January, Best of February, at least 5 albums or more every week. I really enjoy doing that because rather than giving you guys one album to listen to, I give you at least like 5 a week to chew on if I can find that much music. So far, so good. Let me know what you guys think of the albums below. What do you guys think of the series so far? I want to thank everybody for watching. You guys know how much I appreciate support. Hit the thumbs up. It really does help my channel. So until next time, keep it furious.